back to my channel. It's Simply Jessica here today in Jody's craft room. We have Mom with us. A bunch of you have asked us to do a collaboration, so that is what we're going to do today. And I'm just going to let Mom tell you what we're going to be doing.
We are diving into the world of busted canvases. So I'm going to be doing this little itty bitty one, and she's going to be doing, what is yours, an 8 by 10? Mine's a 5 by 7. First time I'm doing this, so it should be fun, and we'll see how these turn out.
Okay, so we have our canvases here. Now there's a few different ways that you can do this. I just bought a plain black canvas from the Dollar Tree, and she had the smaller white one, but had already painted it.
I painted it with my favorite burnt orange from Michael's. Chalk paint.
Chalk paint. She said it did take a little bit to dry, so make sure you give yourself some time to let that dry. And then for the backing, we have the flat canvases. They're also from Dollar Tree. They're made by Crafters Square. And we just got the size to match the canvas that we have. There's a couple different ways that you can make a backing, but this is the one way that we know, so this is the way we're going to try it. All right, and that is where you're going to start. Obviously, if you have a white one, if you want to decorate the outside, then you can, just like she did. So you can paint yours, you could use paper, you could do whatever you want to do, but I figured mine's going to be more Halloween themed, hers is going to be more fall themed, so I figured I'm just going to go straight black canvas, and it saves you the trouble of even having to paint it. So that is where we're starting. So once you have your fronts done, which we already do, then you're just going to move on to your backing piece. All right, so you have to, obviously there's a million different ways you can do this, so you need to pick your theme and how you want to do it. So that is what you'll have, that's what you'll have to do.
And that was the hardest part.
Oh, that was the
Trying
worst.
to figure out what papers we're using, what backing we're using, what color we want to use.
It is so hard because there's so many. Why am I stuck here?
I don't know what's on the table.
There we go. There's just so many patterns and so many different things that you can do. So it's crazy to try to figure out what you're doing. So let me just try to get this plastic off of here.
Well, while you're doing that, I can tell them what I did here. I
go.
took my little flat canvas from Dollar Tree, and I put a nice thick coating of Mod Podge on top of here, and let it dry really, really good, because I'm going to be using this really pretty napkin. Don't ask me where I got it, because someone sent it to me a long time ago, and we're going to use the iron-on method. So I already have my Mod Podge on here. It's already dry, so all I have to do is figure out where I want my picture to be, which is another hard part. Just figuring that all out. And, you know, this has like, what is this? Maybe a ½ inch, ½ inch?
I would say half, maybe. Quarter. Quarter.
About a ½ inch. So you don't have to put your image all the way up to the edges either, so that gives you a little extra room to play with, because you're going to be gluing this on here when we're all said and done.
Yes.
I also need a piece of parchment paper.
Yeah.
You can tell them what you're doing while I look for my parchment paper.
Okay, so what I ended up getting was this gift bag from Dollar Tree. I already cut it apart because I just want to use the one side. So you have the handle here that you obviously just have to remove. I just cut it off so I had the image. And this is the image that I have. So they have a bunch of cute ones that you can do from there. I'm not sure if the iron-on method is going to work with this. I've never done the iron-on method, but Mom has, and she's not sure if it's going to work because it's like a thicker paper, but we're going to try it anyway and see what happens. So that is what we're going to start on, is working on our backgrounds here. Okay, so I got the Mod Podge ready, and I'm thinking that you're going to have to use a pretty decent amount. That might be too much. Maybe not.
Just spread it around, it'll be good.
No, definitely not. And you're just going to want to coat this entire thing. I would just get it on there pretty good. Especially because the paper is thicker, so you're going to want it to stick. Again, I can't guarantee if this is going to work, but we're going to try it out. So that's all you're going to need to do here, is just kind of coat this. Once I'm done, I'm going to set it aside to dry, or use the heat gun to dry it. And then we can move on to the next step. All right, so this is dry. Use the heat gun on it. And now you're going to find your image right here. And you're going to figure out what you want it to be a part of the picture. So I'm just going to set mine down on top, kind of just figuring out where I want it. And I'm just going to trace around. I think Mom's doing the same.
Yeah, I'm not even tracing.
She's not even tracing.
I'm not tracing.
I'm just going to trace around mine. She's figuring out where she wants to go, and then we're going to cut it to size. All right, we have our images cut to the size that we need them. And like I said, we are going to use the iron-on method to lock and load these onto the background. So I'm going to let Mom go ahead and do it first. I've never done it, so she can walk you through this.
Yep, I'm just going to take my napkin. You want to get that down to the 1 ply. You got to peel off whatever, some are 2 ply, 3 ply, whatever. Just peel them off to get down to those single ply napkin, and that's what I came down. Isn't that pretty? I love that napkin. And I already have my Mod Podge on here, so we're just going to put this here where we want it. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see around these edges anyway. They're going to be glued onto the frame, so we're just going to lay this guy down. We're going to take a piece of parchment paper. That's an important step. Don't do it without your parchment paper. You'll ruin your iron. And then we are just going to take this iron. I have it set like on the, just on the cotton setting. This little guy I got on Amazon, by the way, if anybody's
so cute.
interested. Little mini iron. And I just like to go back and forth.
And I love this idea completely.
Oh, it's just so easy.
I can't believe I've never tried it, but
You just want to make sure you get around your edges good. I always go over it a couple times. You probably don't even need to, but you know, I overdo everything.
better safe than sorry.
That's right. All right, so let's see how we're doing here. And voila.
Oh, look how nice that is.
Look how pretty that turns out. There's not a wrinkle in the batch.
Love it.
That's why I love it. So while this is cooling down, we will let Jessica here.
Well, I'm going to try mine off camera just in case it doesn't work.
Oh, try it on camera. People need to know.
Well, we'll see. All right. What I'm hoping for is because of being a gift bag, it has little wrinkles in it. So I'm hoping that doing it this way is going to kind of help possibly get those wrinkles out.
Where's all your wrinkles? Oh, you have one right in the middle too, yeah. The edges I wouldn't even worry about.
No, the edges I'm not. This right here, that's a big guy there. So here is the parchment paper. And she made it look easy, so
well, you're probably going to have to hold it on there a little bit longer because those gift bags are thick.
Yeah. Well, we're just going to give it a shot here. Doesn't matter that they go super slow, right? Okay. I'm hoping this works.
We're going to find out, folks, if we can iron on gift bags to canvas with Mod Podge underneath.
Then that would be great.
It comes out so nice and smooth. I wish I learned this years ago. I just started doing this last year. It's just, I want to Mod Podge everything.
Seriously.
Let's decoupage everything.
You got this iron on Amazon?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't expensive either.
I have to get one.
I want to say maybe, I don't remember.
I think it's working, guys.
I found her $20.
Oh, how nice.
If I'm correct.
See, I might be overdoing it too, but I just want to really make sure.
Let's do a little testy test.
I think it's on there.
Oh, it's on there. Oh, yeah, it worked. Oh my gosh, look.
Oh, look how nice. And it's on there. And that little wrinkle is like not that bad. It's really not.
Can't. Where is it? The center one?
It's down here, but it's like a flat
Yeah, but I couldn't.
now.
I wouldn't even be able to notice that unless you pointed it out.
Oh, look at that. It worked.
Okay, yes, you can iron on gift bags onto canvas with Mod Podge on the back.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Isn't that nice? It's
Yes.
so easy. Let me unplug this iron before we burn our elbows.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely beautiful. Look how nice that came out. I'm obsessed already. I don't need this anymore.
Nope.
So then our next step would be...
Pick your contrasting paper that you want, so when you open it up, you're going to see that. So I picked this one out of a paper pad that I had.
What did I pick?
You can use...
Oh, there it is.
What did I pick? Well, I got to use this green. I thought that would go good with this picture.
And I picked a pretty orange one that has some really cool polka dots on it. I was going to go with purple, but I decided there is more purple in here and then just one little tiny orange pumpkin. So I figured the orange would kind of like really stick out better. So that's the one that I am going with. I'm going to put this guy aside here. So we just have to cut it to size, right?
So all I'm going to do on this one is I'm just going to kind of stick this in here. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see the whole thing here either with the pencil. I'm just going to make a mark with a pencil there and here. And then you can...
And I'm going to do the same. And then we're just going to cut them out.
And I'm going to use my handy dandy Fiskars paper cutter here. I mean, you could just use scissors too. It doesn't matter. But this just makes my life so much easier. Cut that out. It's just so quick and easy. There we go.
I don't know how to use this.
Okay, so this is what mommies are for.
This is exactly what mommies are
put
for.
that in your, see, well, your little line here. Where'd it go?
I have a line here.
Oh, all right, let's do that one first. You just line that up with this little groove.
Okay, right there.
And then there's a little wire there in the center.
Yep.
That shows you if you're the exact, and make sure this is flat up against this thing.
Okay.
And hold on to the paper and just...
This thing?
Yep, just pull straight down.
Oh, look at that. You learn something new every day.
You're never done teaching your kids stuff.
No, you're really not, because I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, just line. You can do it either way.
I can flip it through here, right?
But just push it. It's easier for me if I push that thing up out of my way. There you go. Just line that up with your little thing.
Nice. I need one of these too.
There you go. See, this is where we need to start writing down for the Christmas list.
Absolutely. All right.
We're going to need another... Oh, we can use that little brush for now, I guess.
Oh, I'll grab another one.
All right.
Okay, so now we're going to get our... What did you call it? Contrasting?
Your contrasting paper.
There you go.
Whatever you want to call it.
We're going to get it ready to go in here. But you want to...
I'll probably put too much on here. I'll share with you.
All right. Okay, so you want to make sure that it's the back of the contrasting paper that you're using. I'm laughing because sometimes I don't think fast enough. So,
yeah,
you can see.
I have some Mod Podge on there. We're just going to put that in here. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
And then we're going to have to hit these with the heat gun again before we decide to try and cut these. That should be interesting since we haven't done that before.
No. I think that it's going to be completely fun though. We got this. Teamwork makes the dream work.
See, if I had a little teeny weeny iron, we could just iron these in here. But I don't have a teeny weeny little iron.
No.
Christmas gift.
Right? All these things now that we can think of.
I got Mod Podge on. I think it's going to dry pretty quick too. Alright, it's going on well.
There you go.
So you're going to have it on that way, and that's the pattern you're going to see when you cut these open and peel them backwards.
That's it. All right, so we got these on. We're going to heat them up, let that dry, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we have these on. She's just erasing some pencil marks. Basically what we did here is find the center. You do not have to do it from the exact center of your picture. Whatever picture you're using for the inside, you're going to want to find your focal point. So if you only had like one ghost, you might want to do the cuts up here more and have it bursting from the top. I'm doing it in the middle since we have one on the top and the bottom. So you kind of want to see the whole picture. So found the middle of our canvases. She did as well. The lighting is not great right this second. What do we got going on?
I don't know. It's because we're just using the overhead light.
There we go. Found the middle. You can see hers too here. And then we just drew a couple lines straight up and down across. However many you could do.
Just use the edge of your thingy.
Yeah.
That's what she used for hers anyway.
Just use that.
She didn't make a mess either. But yeah.
So you can make as many or as little amounts of cuts that you want to have little flaps come back. I'm choosing to do a lot, so is she, because I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, because mine's kind of small, so I'm really going to need to pull a lot of them back. All right, so now we just need to cut.
There we go.
We need our cutting board over there.
Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm a mess.
Throw them in there. There you go.
There's that. For
Do
you.
a cutting mat or something, because you don't want to cut your table. Or, you know, cutting board would work just the same.
Absolutely.
And then we have, where's our knife? I put that somewhere so I can cut myself. I'm going to use a utility knife. I was going to try a rotary thing, and I can't find it. But just to get it started, and you could cut the rest of it with scissors once you get it started. I'm actually going to stand up to do this because
balance.
I don't know if I can see. And I'm not sure how far I want to cut these.
Right.
I can't see that line whatsoever now.
You kind of erased it
The
too
glare. All right, we're going to see how this works. It didn't cut through.
much.
No, only cut through the paper. That's probably because I'm not pushing hard enough. I'm a wuss with these things. These things terrify me. Ah, there we go. See, you gotta use a little oomph. I'm not gonna get my fingers because then I got this board here.
Right.
So I'm just gonna cut from here. Actually, I'm probably just gonna do it all with this thing since it's easier. They don't have to be perfect. I just put guidelines there just so I know where I want them.
And you don't have to, like, you don't have to make them all go really far. You can have some that are short.
My paper up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did. Maybe I'm being a little too aggressive here. Well,
Nothing a little Mod Podge can fix.
That's right. Actually, I'm going to do the rest of these with scissors because I'm afraid I'm going to do that again.
Yeah.
I'm just going to glue that
So
back
maybe
down.
just using the utility knife to get it started.
Yeah, because it's hard to get the scissor through. But you can cut these with scissors.
And just go in straight.
Which would have been a much brighter idea. I thought, oh, let's use the utility knife really quick. Yeah, no, not such a great idea. But it is a good idea to get us started.
There we go.
That's why we don't edit stuff. That's what happens.
Because we want to show you how this actually works. So we have this started. Now, like she just did, I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to grab a pair of scissors and we're going to follow our lines here. And just with a nice little cut. So that way we're not messing up our paper here that we have. Okay? So you're just going to go ahead, use your scissors, cut along each line. And then when we're done with that, we'll be right back. All right, we have all of our little cuts made. 100% easier to do with scissors than with the utility knife.
Yeah, forget the utility knife.
Easy to start it with. Use your scissors after that. All right. So once you have all your little flaps cut, because now they're all cut, so now you have your little busted canvas effect going on. You're going to want to take the picture that you Mod Podged to your flat canvas.
I want to make sure I got this the right way here, yes.
And then you're going to turn it over and you're going to hot glue it down onto your other canvas, right?
Yep, yeah,
Okay.
there you go. That makes sense. We can get this out of here. So distracting.
So just add the hot glue. Oh boy. There we
You might
go.
have to push it down because it's just a new one started in it.
All over.
Oh, a little pea out there. It's having a fit. Anybody who knows him.
Go down your edges. Oh, I'm making a mess. That's okay.
Oh, Jesse. I'm going to need another glue stick, though.
For you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Then just take your top or your back, lay it down, line it up. And there you have it. So there you go. Oh, listen to him.
I know, he's mad. He's an attention hog, that little pig.
Now, yes, we're aware you're going to see the difference in the canvases. The front is black, the back is white. Same thing with hers. It'll be orange and white. You can very easily take some chalk paint and just paint this to match, which
That's
we'll
what I'm
probably
going to do. I'm just going
end
to go
up
around
doing.
the edge and paint that because I don't want to see that. White.
Yeah,
All right, so there. You have your back
it's all
on there.
together.
And then when you peek in here, it's like,
Oh.
peekaboo, there's your image.
So you'll flip it over. And then you'll start to take your pieces and roll them back. Now, I've seen people roll them completely over like so. I've also seen people just put them down like this.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. That's not my
So we're
fave.
going to roll ours and kind of roll, tuck and roll.
Tuck and
Roll
roll.
and tuck.
Just like
Whichever.
that.
That looks prettier. I like
And now
that.
she's got us little sticks here because we don't want to use our fingers because we'll end up burning ourselves. So we're just going to dab some hot glue here, as you see her doing. And you'll just roll it over, stick it down, and hold it with the little stick.
Yeah, you don't
Good
want
part
to
about this is we can just alternate here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait, I need it on this side. What am I doing?
Oh, this is going to be cute already. I can see it. I like it.
Picasso.
And I'm going to make mine to hang up. So, nothing to that. Alright. Oh, I rolled that one a little too much under. I got carried away.
It's all right.
Yeah, you just want to roll it so you can tuck your end like so. Yeah, I like that.
I love it already.
Me too. This is
Super
fun.
excited.
Oh, we will be doing more of these, guys.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Fun.
You can also pull them out further if you want. You can leave them smaller, however you want to do it. That's why I said I love this, because you can do so many different things with it.
Oh, that looks so neat. Look at that so far. Isn't that neat?
I love it.
Whose turn is it?
Yours. Taking our turns here.
Oh, that was where my little piece of paper lifted. You know what? Taking that right off there because I don't need it.
There you go.
You don't need that.
Don't need it.
Alright, let's see where I want you to go.
So you don't have to go straight back with it. You can kind of even pull it over to the side a little bit if you wanted to. And hold that down.
I let go of mine and it wasn't done.
But look at that. So easy. And so darn cute already.
I know we can see what you're doing over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm on this side. That's alright.
Oh no, my glue let go. Come on now. That's because I moved it before it was done.
But look how nice already.
Somebody needs to invent little clips or something to put in here while we're doing these. Somebody's probably got a good idea.
Oh, I'm sure.
So these aren't even, none of these are the same size or anything.
Nope.
I want to make sure I got this open quite a lot here so I can see.
Yeah, I want to kind of,
and that's a pretty napkin.
And if you don't think so, the good thing is you can just kind of cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a little bit longer. That's all you have to do. So that's fantabulous.
Oh, listen to little P out there. He wants to go to bed.
Like I said, you can pull them to fold this way. You can pull them to fold that way.
Yeah, don't matter.
I just used my finger. I didn't even use the stick. That's all right.
I like the rolled look. I think the rolled look looks so much prettier than just laying them down flat. It's probably much easier just to pull it out and glue it down, but I think this looks so much nicer.
Yeah, I like it this way.
Piece of canvas there I gotta cut off.
Yeah, I've seen people just go like this.
No.
But I'm not like a huge fan of that.
No, this looks like it really like busted. And everything just curled up. And where did that little piece go? Cut off. Piece of my canvas. There we go.
Now you can also add embellishments to these if you wanted to. If I had like a little pumpkin or something, you could put it on the outside. You could put little spiders or anything Halloween-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Glitter.
Anything.
Spider web.
Yep.
Anything you want to use.
That's nothing, right?
No. This is my last piece here.
Oh, look how cute so far. I'm so excited about this.
Oh, I know. I love this. I think this is adorable.
Yeah, little spiders, little anything. You could put dots. You could do designs on the outside. You know, the sky's the limit with these things.
Absolutely. And this is mine all finished, and I'm obsessed.
Look how you do this so quick.
I don't know. I'm quicker.
I guess so.
But look, I don't even know how well I can get this in here. We'll obviously have to move them. I can't even show you. But there's that cough. But anyway, look how cute this is. So you get your whole image. Super adorable. Drink my water while you finish.
Go ahead. There's a cough over there.
Oh yeah. Using that.
She has the cold that will not quit. Not even a cold. It's just a leftover cough from like a month ago.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It won't go away.
Okay, guys, sorry, I had to pause you because, you know, I have this wonderful coughing fit that I go through. But anyway, I already showed you mine. Once we move them, we'll get a better angle and show you better. Right?
Yep.
Okay. But Mom's just going to finish up hers.
But I just wanted to show you what I added. I decided to shove a little moss down in there. Isn't that cute? I didn't glue it or anything. It's just stuff down in there. And then I'm going to put my little hanger on there. Should I do that now?
Yeah.
And then we can just touch up our edges and stuff.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just going to put like a little knot on the end here to like glue something to hang on to. Just going to make a little hanger back here. I'm going to make it a little bit longer because I don't know exactly where the center is, and I want it to hang straight so that way I'll have room to, I shouldn't use my scissors on this, but I'm gonna, room to move it.
Yeah, good thinking.
Put it down a little bit lower so you can see it.
I love these, and there's so many ideas you can come up with to make these, and the fact that it is not even remotely hard makes me want to make like 100 of them.
Mm-hmm. And they're not expensive to make either. I mean, what a great gift to make for somebody.
I was just thinking that actually.
You know?
Well, these would be a really cute gift too.
I'm putting a lot of glue back here because I don't want it to fall off the wall. I know. I overdo everything, but
hey, it
it's
works.
not going to fall down.
That's right.
All right. Anyway, that's what I did. I just glued part of a pipe cleaner back there. And, yeah. So once that cools down, I'm just going to take a little bit of orange paint, the Craft Smart orange paint, and just go around the edges here. I just stuck my finger in the glue. And then are you gonna do the black on yours?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. Because you can't see it.
Okay, well then leave it be.
If
Mine
you
you
look
can
at-
see.
You can't see the edge. You can see it from the back, but like, who cares, right?
Right.
Because you're not going to see mine. Mine's going to be sitting up somewhere. So if you want to, you can paint it. I don't think I'm going to because you cannot see it from any side of mine. You can on the littler one, so that's why she's going to throw some orange paint on there.
Yep, so I put some orange paint on there, then we'll set these little guys up, take nice pictures of them,
Absolutely.
and then,
And you'll get to see what they look like. And that's it.
yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. We haven't done a collaboration, I think, ever.
Nope.
Not together, we didn't.
Oh no, one time we did a Dollar Tree haul.
We did a Dollar Tree haul.
Right after I started my channel.
Couple years
in
back.
2018.
And then you made a version of something and I made something of my own. I can't remember. That was a couple of years ago, but we didn't do it in the same
No,
room.
this is only the second time we've ever been in the same room. Because we don't live close by. Everybody thinks we live close by.
Yeah,
but
we don't.
We don't. She's got like an hour and a half drive.
But look how
So.
stinking cute these are. I think they came out perfect. I really do. I love them. They were super easy. So guys, try it out. It's perfect. But that is all we have for you guys today. And until next time, bye now.
Bye.